Diamonds are forever. Flows on open and caresses.
AFCRDTV, I'm here at Halesowen town after a 1-0 win for the Diamonds. Keeps them well in the promotion hunt, and I'm here with man of the match, AFCRD. Alex, that was win ugly, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Where we were first after going into the second half, we really should have sort of kicked on. I think towards the end it could have cost us. It shouldn't have, but it could have, and I think that's, yeah, sometimes you've got to win ugly, but prefer not to do it.
Yeah, but you know, football's about different games, and we obviously Tuesday was a great performance, lots of good football. Today, the battle of the pitch, a bit bobbly, and the ball seemed to be in the air a lot.
Yeah, it did. To be honest, when we got here, it was a bit of a surprise. Some of the lads sort of saying, is it a mould, is it a stud? But yeah, it was quite lively, but I think at times in the first half we got it down, we played nice bits. Probably didn't do it as much second half, and again that sort of led to us being a bit under the cosh towards the end, but yeah, managed the game as best we could, and clean sheet, that's the main thing, 3 points.
Yeah, I can't even remember Ben having to make a proper save, actually.
No, I don't think he did, to be honest. No, I don't think he did, and that's how you want it really. Ideally, if you asked him, I'm sure he'd want to be making saves in the top corner, one-on-ones, penalties, but yeah, as long as he isn't busy, then we've done our job and give yourself a good chance of getting 3 points.
First half, I thought we should have a penalty early on. Don't know, you probably didn't see the push on Shanks, but then Shanks hit the bar, and then just before half-time you had a header. Yeah,
the penalty I didn't really see from the angle. It was sort of, there's just a lot of bodies. Yeah, my header, yeah, I'll take that one. I'll blame Dex, but yeah, it was my fault. I was just in too early, and yeah, should have scored really, but
no mind. But yeah. Second half, we got the goal, and I think you had a hand in the first header, 3 headers in the box. You across the box to bully back in, and Ben Diamond scored. Yeah,
it was a bit of a funny one. It was sort of similar to the first corner where I should have scored. I just got in sort of pace too early. Just got up, and the way I was angled, I was never going to win, sort of get it on target, but I could see Bully at a back stick, and usually if you give him the ball, you do something right. So yeah, and Diamond pops up exactly where you want him, poaching around the goalkeeper's goal line. So yeah, can't be too exciting.
And obviously near the end, you had the fans a bit worried. They had lots of pressure. Keeper was up there. I think we might have scored in that if he hadn't blown his whistle, because I think Ben Diamond was through. But you know, they put you under the cosh, didn't they? Yeah,
exactly that. We knew exactly what they were going to come and do. They were very direct. And to be honest, you sometimes that's what we're here to do. Sometimes you've got to win ugly. If they're putting the ball in the box, then you've got to deal with it. And I thought we did win the first ball, and people getting round on the second. So yeah, team defended very well.
And the most important thing about today, I mean, a great win on Tuesday against Stratford, not to slip up today, and that really puts us back in the playoff position. Yeah, exactly that. I mean, we did it after the Kings Lynn game, sort of great result there, and then sort of went on to the next game, and it was a 1-1. It wasn't as good. It took the gloss off the win, but yeah, key was to bounce back today. Another 3 points and sort of get a bit of momentum, which is the main thing. And another promotion clash next week. Alchurch are up there. There'll be another great game at Hayden Road.
Yeah, and to be honest, without sort of jinxing it, we usually, you know, at home, we usually do the business. You know, we dig in, we work hard, and hopefully just rise to the occasion. That's all we can do.
Well done, mate. Great win, and be a nice journey home.
Yeah, thanks very much,
Thanks,
guys.
Alex. I'm now here with manager Andy Peake. Sunday after Tuesday game, we always knew this was going to be a tough one, and I said to Alex, you have to win ugly. It was pretty ugly, but it was a great win in the end.
Yeah, I think it was exactly what I expected it to be honest. A real tough game. They're very direct, physical team. We expected that, so we had to be up for that challenge. It was key when we got the chances to get the ball down and play. And we did at times, probably not as well as we can do, but like you said, it's a great 3 points on the road. They're fighting for their lives. It was never going to be easy, and yeah, I'm delighted.
So the only change you made was Sam Brown. I think he was ill before the game.
Yeah, Sam was ill yesterday. He didn't train Thursday, so he got the flu, and he didn't go into work yesterday. So I just brought Joe Curtis back into the squad. He'd been away in the week, so that was an easy one really, and kept the team pretty much the same as the other night.
And Albie's not been available recently, so you've had to make changes and give people opportunity, really.
Yeah, everyone who's come in's done well. Albie was fantastic for us, and the door's not shut for him. I've been speaking to him. Obviously, he got injured. He's now back playing for Oxford 23s. That had a bit of interest from teams in the conference south. So obviously that's a step up for him, and if that happens, it happens. If not, you know, he might come back here at some point. We don't know.
Let's talk about today. I mean, first half, I thought we were the better team, and we had when we got it down, we did have the chances. Should have perhaps had a penalty early on.
I thought it was a definite penalty, and Shanks is the most honest bloke you meet, and he said it was a penalty. He tells you someone makes a tackle, he said he'd got nothing on the ball, so should have been. We had a couple of good chances. Shanks by his own admission should score. Alex Collins had a good chance with a free kick, a header or a corner, sorry. So we've had chances, and you're not going to get loads of chances anywhere in this league, so I was critical at half time that we need to be a bit more clinical. I wanted to pass it a little bit more, and that was the game plan for the second half.
And they did at the start of the second half, didn't they? We got back on top, had some corners, and then 3 headers in the box, and the 2 centre halves laid it on a plate for Ben Diamond. Yeah,
I think it was a great, a great corner. About time we scored from a corner, it was a good deep ball and headed it back, and not just going for goals, which is what we're saying. Ben Diamond, great header really, even though it was on the line, it's still a good header. Got above someone to score. We're delighted for that. If I got a criticum, we perhaps were a bit. I don't know, we didn't kick the ball well enough after that for me. We invited a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, and it showed. And whilst I don't think Ben had a proper save to make all the game, did he really?
No, he didn't, but I just think at 1-0 we could have managed the game a little bit. But just by keeping the ball, we tend to go a little bit direct, and then it came back too quickly. And we need to be a little bit braver on the ball and ask questions and get us up the pitch a bit more, because it only takes a second. They look to cut the balls in the box at the end, and they could nick some out. And they didn't deserve anything. But football's a cruel game, so I was mindful of that. But like you said, he's not really made a save, so I can't be over dramatic with the boys. It was a good performance and a great 3 points. And the main thing after Tuesday's great win against Stratford, which was probably pivotal for the season, I think a really important game. Getting 3 points today really builds now for the remaining 11 games. Yeah, they're all big games. They've been for a long while, and we just got to keep winning as many as we can, see where it takes us. This was a big win because, like I said, we had a great week really, taking 4 points, but it was important we took another 3 today, and we've done that, so it gives us a chance now to train ready for next Saturday and for the next challenge. Church, I think they lost today, so they're going to want to, for me, they're going to want to bounce back, and they've got some good players. They're up there again for a reason, so another tough game. And I think that Church will give us a game. I mean, but our home form's been good this season, hasn't it? Yeah, I think. Well, what do you funny home form and away form? That's where we are. I think we've gone to 3rd today, which is fantastic. So you have to be doing well at home and away to get to where we are. So yeah, we play the same sort of way home and away, don't we? So it doesn't matter where we are. We want to win every game. And the good thing is the games don't come thick and faster every week now, aren't they? There's no midweek games, gives you a chance to get the players and training as well. Yeah, no, absolutely. We're well up to date with fixtures, and like I said, all of a sudden the league's evened out, whereas we'd played a lot more games than the others. A lot have caught us up really, and we're still right in amongst it, so fantastic really. It looks better now than it did probably 5 or 6 weeks ago. But like I said, nothing done, quarter of a season still to play, which is a lot of games. It's important we're ready for the next one. All right, mate, I'll let you go. Nice journey home. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't need love.